Namaste, Akhanders. So I want to introduce you to this class is regarding Pranayama. Sometimes we have the idea of Pranayama as the definition of breathing techniques. And so it's not exactly, we are missing a big meaning behind that. So let's start with the etymology of the name of Pranayama. With the etymology, we can be more conscious of which kind of exercise and breathing techniques we are going to do. So, prana, where na means the most important and the basic and the cause. So, of what? Of pra. Pra is coming from the words prakriti, that means the whole energy, which is our necessity for the life. Okay? So the combination is pra and na. That means the most important unity base of the energy. So for our interpretation, we can say that prana, we can call it vital force energy, but fundamental, that kind of energy that without we cannot have life. So it's very connected with the word life. That's why we can call vital force energy, the prana. So such as we born with a inhalation, inspiro, and we left our body with a exhalation, espirazione. So from this we connect also the very important word yama, that in general we can say expansion with the control. But from my point of view is not enough is expansion with control. Generally we can say that is a kind of being part of that yama. Is like a feeling consciousness and be part of something. The word yama. So if we put together the two words, prana and yama, it means be part, be conscious, have consciousness, and taking care of the big vital force energy that support our life. So from this point of view, we know that just to say that pranayama is only a breathing exercise of technique breathing is not enough. It's something more big, like the word, for example, akhanda. Akhanda is a wall. We take consideration of this wall vital force energy when we practice yoga. Even asana, not just the breathing exercise. So there is so much to say about that, and also when we care and when we own the vital force energy, we shall be able to drive this energy in 5 directions, 5 values, and according to the Akhanda system, the 5 Akhanda energetic principle. So, the first, we can say, the first principle Akhanda is uplifting energy, and the uplifting energy in Hatha Yoga is called Pranavayu or Pran. And where Vayu means wind, the element of air, is the uplifting energy towards the sky, towards the light. And there is a grounding energy that is called Apanavayu, a center energy that is called Samanavayu. And the expansion of the energy is called Vyanavayu. Then there is another very important energy that is called Udana Vayu. Udana Vayu occurs, arrive when we are or in deep meditation, when the prana is left our body, is leaving our body, or when we leave our body. When we leave our body, for example, in India, the people don't say this person died. This person is leaving the body. It's like it's the prana, is the life force energy that is leaving the body from the Udana Vayu. So these 5 energetic principles, Akhanda, connected to the 5 Vayus, has a specific section. Like the Prana Vayu, it's coming from the rib cage towards up. And the central is between the vest and the rib cage, while the Apana Vayu, the grounding energy, is from the vest towards down. And the expansion pervades all the area of the body, all the nadis. For example, the expression of Vyana Vayu and the expansion, we can feel after a normal yoga practice where we feel that our body is completely relaxed, not only relaxed, but full of vital energy. Full of vital energy, it means full of prana. Namaste again. So, before the techniques I want to introduce you today, we bring hands in namaskar mudra. And when we bring hands in namaskar mudra, it means bring hands into your heart, where you feel your comfort zone, something related with our intimacy, like someone we love, a wise motto, your sofa, where you find yourself, in this area where we have unconditional faith. Try to touch your heart and sing first Akhanda mantra and 3 Om. Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. When we start every practice of yoga, we should first be conscious of our breath And breathing is the vehicle of this vital force energy. So for all the duration of the practice, our mind should be focused on the breath. And then the movement of the body will follow the breath and is not the opposite. That is the big difference between every aerobical practice and sport practice, where the breath is helping the body. So we are doing exactly the opposite. Let's pay attention generally to the abdomen and then to the rib cage and the collarbones. Let's start with abdominal breathing. Inhale and exhale. You can help with your hands. When I inhale, I press the abdomen to the hands, and when I exhale, I bring the abdomen to the kidneys with a low, slightly pressing of the hands. Inhale, exhale, 5 times. And try to expand more your inhalation. We expand until we use the rib cage. Expand even your rib cage, arrive to the collarbone, and exhale through the collarbone, rib cage, and abdomen. Inhale. Exhale with consciousness. Feel a big expansion of the life force energy, light, and exhale. And let's start to make a sound work with your throat for victorious sound breathing or ocean sound breathing, titled Ujjayi breathing. So with the Ujjayi breathing, your ears has to follow the grace of the sound of your breath. Let's inhale. Exhale. You can apply the Gyan mudra while we are doing this practice. And enjoy the movement. Now with the mouth wide open, I want to stimulate the sound of the Ujjayi breathing. Keep the rhythm of the breath, like 5 to 6 seconds in, 5 to 6 seconds out. And continue for the duration of our practice. Such as I show you that the movement of the body is helping the movement of the breath. When I open the arms, I make larger lungs, longer spine, and lift up your lungs. And if I exhale, and I go down, grounding energy, apana vayu. Inhale, prana, exhale, apana. Continue this exercise. When I inhale, I stimulate the sensitive organs, and when I exhale, detoxify the body, cleansing. Inhale, life force energy. Be conscious of that. And exhale. So this is general rhythm of the breath for all the duration of your yoga practice. Now I want to teach you some exercise to prepare us to the yoga practice. The first I want to introduce you is Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati means a shining skull. You should leave your belly relaxed, like your mind should be relaxed, and we focus on the lower belly. We focus on the exhalation. When we move the belly in, our diaphragm is going up, deflating your lungs and creating high pressure. So we just have to release the diaphragm, not thinking about inhalation, and our belly is going out and our lungs will fill up automatically. Because the diaphragm is like an elastic, is moving upward and downward, related to our will to move the belly in or out. So in the Kapalabhati, we just move the belly in. Place the hands in namaskar mudra, extend your arms, elbows and shoulder relaxed. Focus on the tip of your nose, no sound with the throat. Inhale. Keep this rhythm. It's like 2 exhalations every second. Out, out, out the breath. Exhale, 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 exhale. And keep the rhythm. Continue this exercise. In case you are tired with the belly, you have to do like 5 times. Relax your belly and then repeat again when the belly is relaxed. For the beginners, this often can happen. This means that we have to habit the diaphragm to move up and down. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Complete exhalation. Move your belly in and hold, lifting up your perineum, all the pelvic area up. Deflate completely this area and rise up back to the diaphragm and close the chin to the chest. Release the 3 bandha, the 3 lock, and let the belly inhale. Full pranic energy. Expansion. Expansion, expansion until the collarbone. Up your neck. And then again, we hold the breath for 10 to 20 seconds. Perineum up. Mula bandha, mula means root, chin down, jalandhar band, and try to vacuum back your mouth, your throat. First, we release the chin, we release the mula bandha, and in silence, leave the expansion. Like we are a drop of water coming back to the ocean. Free to do that. You can repeat this exercise twice just to prepare our practice. Kapalabhati is very good for so many diseases. Our phlegm is going out. We heat the body and we prepare all the body for the practice. But also on the subtle level, we are cleansing all the nadi. We prepare the chakra. We work on our neuroendocrine system, setting and preparing for our practice. So remember to have always the body relaxed and focus on the belly. The second, breathing to prepare the body and to heat the body, is called Agnisar. Agnisar is to be avoided from the woman in pregnancy, for the woman during the moon cycle, or for those people that suffering of high blood pressure and heart disease. So for this, we should lift up our hand, and when we exhale, we apply the Adi Mudra, the head of your thumb under the last small finger. When we exhale a duality, we close the arms to the rib cage and we just let rebound to come back, and like a sponge we inhale and we inflate all the body. So inhale up like a sponge, exhale. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale until your toes and inhale up. Open your finger. Expand to the sky and hold the breath for some seconds. Feel the heat until the top of your hands. Lift up your chin and exhale. Slowly. Exhale, bring your hands down, and you can just release your spine, doing some slightly movement, enjoying, and keep the spine soft, your back. Soften your back with this movement. So you can repeat this exercise 3 times or 2 times according to the weather, for example. And it's not necessary to practice, for example, in the summer or in a very hot condition of the weather. So those 2 exercises are very good to prepare our body before the practice. Kapalabhati can also be used before meditation, because for some people have a very nice effect when we exhale after Kapalabhati. The mind is very relaxed and is also good to prepare for meditation. So the next basic exercise of pranayama that we should do after our practice to give the final balance of the energy that pervades our body, Ha and Ta energy, the masculine and the feminine energy after our practice, after Shavasana, is a Nadi Shodhana or Anuloma Viloma. So very important is to place the hands, bend your middle finger, index finger, and the other finger are open. The left hand is on the left knee. So bring your hands, namaskar mudra, we shall call it, close to the nose, and with the right thumb, we close the right nostril and we start to inhale with the left nostril for 6 seconds, circa, according also with your capacity for Nadi Shodhana. Inhale with the left. Exhale with the right. Inhale with the right. Exhale with the left. Inhale with the left. Exhale with the right. Inhale with the right. Exhale with the left. And you can go on and repeat this practice from 5 to 7 rounds and even more, 11 rounds or 21 rounds. You will feel your mind more relaxed, ready to meditate. When we balance our energy, the concentration of the balance arrives on the 6th chakra, Agya chakra, or as called the third eye. Is a very beneficial practice that balances our nervous system, sympathetic and parasympathetic autonomic nervous system. So the next one is more specific, it's called the Anuloma Viloma. In the Anuloma Viloma, we have to respect different rhythm of the breath. It's more precisely, the proportion is I inhale 1, I hold 4, and I exhale 2. Such as if we inhale with 4 seconds, we hold for 16 seconds, and we breathe out, we exhale with 8 seconds. Okay? So let's start with the Pranayama mudra. Bring the Pranayama mudra close to the nose. Close the right nostril and inhale 4 seconds with the left. Inhale. Hold the breath in. Open the right nostril and exhale for 8 seconds. Inhale 4 with the right. Hold 16. Exhale with the left for 8 seconds. Inhale 4 with the left nostril. Hold for 16 seconds with the Jalandhar band. Exhale 8 with the right. And you can continue from a minimum of 5 rounds to 7 rounds, or even up 11 or 21 rounds. Hold and exhale with the opposite. The proportion is 1, inhale, 4, hold, come back, 2, exhale. Leave the nostril open. 1, inhale. 4, hold. 2, exhale. Usually, we have the standard of 4 seconds in, 16 seconds hold, and 8 seconds exhale. Release your mind. This is very good to prepare for the meditation. We are able to focus on our third eye. The mind slowly becomes passive, witnessing, non-active, and you can start your meditation after the practice. Hands in namaskar mudra. Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyeptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We have finished this class, and I want to invite you to follow the next one, that is the combination of posture and the 5 energetic principles Akhanda, like the 5 values. Namaste.